All right. Okay. Look into the camera. Got it. Okay. The way Malia is bringing work home is she's in charge of sharing with me what she learned. So I would be cooking in the kitchen and Malia would come home and tell me about books like Esperanza Rising. And she would actually catch me up on the book to the point where I was so interested that I would ask her every day, I'm dying to know the end.
For the family, it's important because we can support our kids through the process, what they need. And also, it will give us confidence with what they are learning at school and how they connect what they learn to their community.
I can notice a big difference. Sometimes she teach me, like, what does mean this? Oh, mama, come on. And she explains things clearly, and I was like, wow.
For Sanaya, she talks about how they really highlight different characteristics of the characters that they read about, and then to be able to explore them more in depth. She's an avid reader, but she's a writer as well, and she writes her own books. So she takes some of that and applies that to her own writing.
Really has been exciting to see them grow not only intellectually, but really as confident young people in a way that allows them to connect to each other in really genuine and rich ways. All my kids were learning about birds through the EL curriculum and kind of like spurred a passion in all of us. It's been really great to see them kind of build on the knowledge that they've learned from their siblings and be more prepared with things that they're excited about. And who would have thought like birds, but they're everywhere.
The Windows and Mirrors, they specifically picked out books for their library in which that they see themselves in and that they have a passion in. That has built Ava's confidence in who she is as a person, the struggles that she's going through, and things that she's actually interested in learning about. Growing up, I didn't have those books with the Windows and Mirrors. I didn't see myself. So it was very important for me that when I had children, that they did see themselves.
It's been really, really nice to see the way that their perspectives through the things they're learning at school has allowed them to really take part in the community around them as well.
We go to mosque and there are communities centered in the mosque, and I can see that confidence.
She's an advocate for those who are less fortunate. She's not afraid to step in and stand up for them. I see direct correlation between that and some of the texts that she's read. And I think that's empowered her.
I don't know that she would be able to have the opportunity to speak up if that wasn't part of the curriculum in her school.
As far as like critical thinking, really even something like the conversations they have around the dinner table about the books they've read together, I've seen them be a lot more critical in the way that they approach the problems they need to solve in terms of like their own potential in the world.
Desde que Julieta empezó el currículum de EL, ha estado practicando más su pensamiento crítico en encontrar evidencias de cómo pasan las cosas. Le gusta mucho saber cómo funcionan las cosas, por qué pasan, y eso nos ha ayudado a todos en general en la casa.
Ava had an IEP 2 years ago, and the fact that she is where she is and her confidence in reading and when she reads aloud is just amazing. The fact that she feels so comfortable being who she is and has grown and graduated from an IEP is just something that I'm so grateful for.
It's just really great to see them all succeed in different ways while getting the education that they deserve. I really do think that literacy is a civil right.
I agree 1,000% on that statement. Not everybody is learning and hearing things the same. So with a curriculum, I personally feel we just need to continue to introduce new ways of learning in literacy. So much comes from learning and writing, but now it's grown into something so much more. It's helped her become who she is today, and with the confidence, I think it's something that every kid should get the opportunity to have.
Both in terms of like the way you can see your own story reaching its maximum potential, but also in the way that you can see that you matter.